Hello and welcome to a new video, and welcome to the South Terminal at London's Gatwick Airport. As you can see, in check-in area is going through a bit of refurbishment at the moment, so it is looking a little bit of a mess, and it was rather busy on the time I visited. Today I'll be flying with Norwegian on the Boeing 737-8 from London over to Stockholm in Sweden in economy. I checked in with one of the self-service kiosks and did the bag drop. Along with that and through security, I was airside in approximately 20 minutes, so it's pretty quick today. As with a lot of airports now, Gatwick, once you are through security, it does spit you out straight through the duty free, so you do have to walk through the duty free area. There's no lounge for me today, so I just popped into Wetherspoons for a quick beer and breakfast. Come to approximately £20. Due to thunderstorms in Stockholm, the inbound flight was just under 2 hours late landing into Gatwick, which meant we was just a touch under 2 hours late departing. So here's our plane for the ride, a 2010 built Boeing 737-8. As I'm seated in the last row for today's flight, we do board via the rear stairwell, which is always nice. However, it was a little bit drizzly and they decided to board us and then hold us out on the tarmac there. These seats are in a standard 3x3 layout, nothing you wouldn't expect on this sort of flight. This Norse 787 Dreamliner was heading off to Fort Lauderdale in Florida. Certainly be a bit more sunny than it is here in Gatwick. Believe it or not, this was actually filmed at the beginning of August. This is what you expect for a typical British summer. Please subscribe if you do enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up. It is pretty standard on board. You've got a table there with a cup holder. There's some literature there along with the Buy on Board magazine. Again, leg room is probably pretty standard for this sort of plane. It's fine for me, I'm 5'6", but if you are a little bit taller you may well struggle. There is a buy on board menu. Towards the end of this flight, they did offer the things like sandwiches, the fresh stuff at half price rather than throw it away. I didn't purchase anything for today's flight though. In the last row at least, there is no headrest or movable headrest. The seat also doesn't recline. There is an armrest in the middle. It has got some old audio buttons which are inoperative now. The toilet at the rear of the plane is, well, it's small and functional. Again, it's nothing special, it's just typical of what you'd find on this type of plane. There is Wi-Fi on board. I just used this free map just to see where we was and check speed and altitude. It's nice to see that this plane does have individual air vents above your head. I couldn't see any power sockets anywhere on board. According to Norwegian's website, some of their planes do have USB charging and some don't. So let's talk cost. For this one-way trip, I paid £137.50. I bought the low fare plus ticket. What that includes is you get a seat reservation, one check bag of 23 kilos, one overhead cabin bag, one bag that goes under your seat. It's not the cheapest I could have got, but I thought it was worth it just to see what Norwegian was like. So what did I think to Norwegian? Well, to be honest, it's probably a flight that I won't remember. There's nothing bad about it. Okay, we was 2 hours late due to weather, that happens. But it was just nothing special. Nothing really went wrong, but nothing stood out. At the right price, it's certainly worth taking, but I think there's probably better products out there.
Thank you.
Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified when a new video gets uploaded. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.